Alright, so we're back out here with another video. This is going to be the E Revo 110, the mini E Revo 1/16 scale, also called the Merv. Traxxas. So I'm going to be running, what am I running on here? 3S. Yeah, I'm running a 3S battery. I believe that it's going to be Gen Ace that I purchased off of I think Amazon. It's going to be 1400 milliamp, and I believe it's going to be a 1500 or 50C discharge rate as well. So I have had to upgrade this quite a few parts because so out of all the cars that I've had to upgrade this one the most because hold on for a second. Oh, the battery's on there, that's why. What an idiot. That's funny. Yeah, so no battery. But yeah, like I said, I've had to do quite a few upgrades to this. I've had to upgrade the front and rear A-arms. So now I have blue RPM A-arms that I believe I bought off of eBay. I've had to upgrade the steering servo because the stock one came with plastic gearing, and it kept stripping out on me, the gearing inside the box. So I upgraded to the Savox metal gearing, and I haven't had any issues with the servo at all. I actually replaced the original servo about 2 or 3 times before I upgraded to the Savox, and I have also upgraded the I'm not sure what these are called, but I think they're called pillow ball carriers. They're going to be the black aluminum inside. I also put the heat sink on the motor to try to dissipate some of the heat when I'm running it. And I believe that's all the upgrades that I have on this thing so far. Yeah, that's all the upgrades I've had. I have had to replace a few parts, like the tires, which is unobvious, and I have had to replace the drag link to the steering servo because that thing broke a couple times. But that's pretty much it. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in this, and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so I got the battery in. Like I said, it's gonna be the 1/16 Traxxas E Revo, also called the Merv. I'm gonna be running on 3S. It's gonna be a Gen Ace, and it's gonna be 1400 milliamps. Yeah, that's it. So with this car, especially out here being so small on the rocks, it likes to get a lot of rocks stuck in between the tire and the A-arms. So that's one of the few issues I have with this car. All my bigger ones, I have no problems with getting any rocks stuck in the tires. But yeah. And if you guys are looking for a real fast, small car on the cheaper end, I mean, it's still expensive for the size. But if you guys are looking for a pretty fast RC car, 1/16 scale, this is it's a pretty good car. But so with this one, it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same car as the E Revo 110 scale, but it does not handle the same at all. This one, I don't know, this one just flips over easier. You have to take your turns a lot slower. And I guess it just has to do with, I mean, everything being smaller and more compact on this car. But it does not handle the same at all. So with the 110 scale, it just kind of like floats almost like a Cadillac. I mean, If you take a turn, I mean, it takes it. The 110 scale takes a turn real nice. This one will just flip on you. I don't have the inside the shocks are a little bit different than regular shocks, but you can adjust the adjust the shocks just like any other car. Now I have them so the car, if you hit a bump, it's not going to bottom out on the ground, but they're not so stiff that it's going to be should be flipping over so much. So that's another issue that I have with this car that's going to be on the cons list, is the handling and that type of stuff. But it's other than that, it's a really good car. I mean, I do enjoy it. I enjoy it being so small and so fast. It's pretty fun to drive. I mean, this little car I can put like in a small little drawstring backpack. I can go walking for miles and not have any issues. But with my 110 scales, I can't do that, or my 1/8 scales, I can't do that at all. So that's also why I like this car, because it's so light and so lightweight. Okay, see, that's whenever it has a tire stuck in it. Oh, there we go. It had a rock stuck in between the tire and the A-arm right there. That's why it started doing circles. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. If you guys have any questions about this car or my other cars, just drop a comment down below. But if you guys are on the sideline and you guys are thinking about getting into the RC cars, maybe you guys used to have RC cars when you were a kid or whatnot, I mean, get into it, because this is a pretty fun hobby. I really enjoy it. See right there? Oh, okay, it's good now. There was a rock stuck between the tire and the A-arm. So out here in the rocks, that happens pretty often. I usually have to go and take the rock out, but every once in a while it'll come out by itself. All right, let's check the motor temps real quick. So I don't have a gun. I usually just check the motor temps by feel, and if I cannot hold my finger on the motor or the ESC for, yeah, it's too hot. I can already tell. If I can't hold my fingers on the ESC of the motor for more than probably about 5 seconds, I mean, it's getting too hot for me, so that's when I usually cut it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thing off because the temps are too hot. But let me take this thing off real quick. Yeah, the temps are too hot. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video.